I'm far from a good gardener. If you see, it's a total mess. Welcome to my greenhouse. This is a requested video. After being a prepper and practicing survival and bushcraft, I think that having a garden is a great skill to learn. It has been proven last year when we had multiple lockdowns and we could actually go to the garden or the greenhouse and pick some tomatoes or cucumbers or paprikas of peppers. Now, I've been away this summer for 6 months and I put everything in the ground hoping that something would grow when I come back, and we had 3 months of rain outside. It's actually just starting to clear up. It's the worst summer in, I think, ever. And look what happened. My tomatoes grow inside. I just cleaned it up for a couple of days, put all the weeds out to expose all the tomatoes and everything that grew, because on the other side I didn't clean up outside the greenhouse. I didn't clean it, and there behind all the weeds there are several rhubarb plants and onions, Hungarian onions. But everything inside, it's still some weeds, but you see everything grow, and it grow massively like these peppers. And even without pollinating myself, all the tomatoes grow, most of them. Now I have water storage that I collect from the rainwater. After 3 months of rain I have water enough, and it comes inside with that green tube here. My ventilation is done by the solar panel that I showed you in a previous video with the car battery. And actually, being away after 6 months, it still has a pretty decent amount of vegetables. Outside we have beans, and that's the difference between having a greenhouse and not having a greenhouse. When you see the tomatoes outside, they are a real mess, but inside everything grows. But outside it's looking like a graveyard. But we have Brussels sprouts, beans, mint, herbs, and I don't know how it's called in English. That we have. This is how I compost with these 3 bins, and here is the collection with the rainwater, but I still have to clean something up here, as you can see. And here the tomatoes from outside, and it's because they are protected they grow. I have several different kinds, and those black ones are new for me. It's something that I traded with somebody, and after they turn red. Wow, look at these beans. It's massively, and I already collected a bucket full of them. And here, the mint, we used it for teas. The graveyard what I was talking about. Yeah. celery. Something that we make pesto out of it. Oh, the smell. The Brussels sprouts. This is something not good. I still have to clean that. I'm probably the worst gardener in the world, but it is something that grows on you. Last year we had 2 raised beds. Last year we had 2 raised beds and now I have 4. One is a failure with the bad tomatoes, but it's because of 3 months of rain. We don't use pesticides, we just let it all grow naturally. Everything that we have in an abundance I put in there, or we can it or we freeze it. But if it's put in there, it's an air dryer, it works unbelievable well, and we put it in Ziploc bags, take it with us on trips, or I use it on a hiking trip. It's simple and it's made with all kind of free stuff. It's unbelievable how well that works.